I'm still playing catch up. Honestly, I don't think I'm doing enough. And the reason why I say this is because of this. For my entire life almost, I did not capitalize on my gifts and my skills. For instance, sports. I used to be incredible at the sport of soccer, basketball, and I could have been great at football. Like seriously though. I remember being in grade school, I would play soccer, and there at the start of the year, there were like clearly the people who've been playing, because I started playing at like 6. There were people who've been playing, like they said they literally grew up playing soccer and whatnot. And I'm like, no, I don't like this. I want to beat him. I want to be the best. You feel what I'm saying, bro? And so it's like, yeah, bro. It's like, yeah, bro. I literally started playing every single day. And at one point, towards the end of the year, I could literally kick the ball from like the other side of the goal, well, like the other side of the field, all the way into the goal, bro. And I mean, for like a 6-7-year-old, bro, that's damn near like, you know what I'm saying? That's phenomenal, bro. And I was pretty much as good as the best person, and on some days even better. But the thing about it is that I grew up black, right, in Baton Rouge. That also ties into it. And not like the good part of Baton Rouge, more on like the streets of BR type of Baton Rouge, you know what I'm saying, where you'll hear gunshots and shit at. And so I'm around there, bro. I'm the only person in my neighborhood that probably plays soccer. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And so, of course, with that being said, bro, they like, man, you playing soccer, bro. You lame, bro. What you doing playing soccer, bro? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's why that shit was so loud. Yes, man. Yes, that should be better, bro. But Chad, they like, man, you over here playing soccer, bro. What is you doing? Whoop the whoop. It's so like, you know what, bro? I'm not gonna play soccer no more. I want to be cool. So I'm playing basketball. Whatever. And like I had the skills. Like I'm playing with my friends in the neighborhood, cashing. I'm playing, you know, in the gym, cashing. But whenever it came time to actually play a game, you know, little league or whatever, I'm nervous. I'm too scared to shoot the ball. As soon as I get the ball, I'm looking. I ain't even looking up. I get the ball, I'm not even taking shots, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just in my head space. And I was like this for the entire time, bro. Anytime I wanted to play a sport. And I would kind of like shut myself off like, no, I don't want to play no more. I'm good. I don't want to play. I'd rather stay home and play the video game. Which I was great at video games too. I'm talking about, I'm dinner phase games. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't the best, but I was like pretty freaking good. I was pretty good, and I was pretty funny as well. Like I'm funny, like I'm cracking jokes. I'm having my friends literally dying laughing, bro. And yeah, I was like a character on the game. But I stopped playing the game too. But that wasn't the issue. I wasn't making videos. You feel what I'm saying? Like if I could have shown the skill of video games and humor to the world, then that would have been nice as well. But I'm not really tripping about none of that no more, because I'm coming back for it all. So this is the game plan. This is where I'm at right now currently. This is exactly what I'm going to do to make up for all of the lost time. First and foremost, I'm going to speak, you know, as I've been doing, making these videos. Why? Because I'm going to be leading with value. First and foremost, most of my videos provide an immense amount of value simply due to no one really providing value anyway. And then the things that I talk about are different. It's not like your freaking regurgitated IA robot crappy material that everyone gives y'all. You feel what I'm saying? This is like some real stuff that I learned personally and just what just came to my mind. And so with that being said, bro, that I am quite funny. Y'all may not see me in that light sometimes in these videos because I be more like serious. But whenever I get my PC, which I'm currently in the works of doing right now, I'm currently in a debacle between going and getting one right now or waiting till Black Friday, which when I can, you know, save up more money, right, and have better deals, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing, simply so I can literally get like the best of the best while also having like the amount of capital to upfront for a quality PC as well. And it also allows me to get some other things before that as well. Like there's a couple of things I'm trying to get. Like I'm trying to get some more shoes. I was looking at some shoes. I'm digressing. I'm digressing. But yeah, though, get a nice PC. I'm gonna buy a new phone, and I'm gonna buy a PlayStation as well. Cause I want to play on the PC, Sam. But if I'm keeping it a bean, bro, the PC not gonna really bust like how that P5. I ain't gonna lie, I need a P5 game. Like, of course, I'm gonna use my PC sim, but on the real, bro, I'm not gonna be playing too many games on the PC. Like, I might, but I prefer controller play personally. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and use. And yeah, y'all are gonna see me on that game. Like, I was like playing the game. It'd be funny as heck playing with me, bro. And that also will help me tap in with my community as well. Cause I am a community oriented person. I'm not just like the type of guy to just like talk and just ignore the people who watching. I'm saying, you feel me? I'm just not that type of guy. Like, I really stay with down to my people, and I really play with my people. Saying, so it's like, with that being said, bro, we on a game. What y'all want to play? Well, we on 2K, we on Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? Brawlhalla. I'll get y'all to work in Brawlhalla. I promise you. Any game though, it really don't matter. If I find it fun, interesting, cool, bro. And just like community things, bro. And I'll be able to live stream. I'll be able to live stream properly. Right now, I'm currently live streaming on my phone, but I want to live stream on my PC so y'all can see me make music and make beats as well. Cause I literally be sitting up there doing like a full cook up session. I'll be in there for like 1, 2, 3 hours, bro, just cooking up. And I could literally be live streaming that, but I need my phone so I could, read the lyrics that I write down as I'm rapping into the mic on my computer, which they don't let me live stream from TikTok on my computer, which I can. Now I'm thinking I can set up like a kick and I ain't gonna lie, I can't get in the worst of that. But I'm gonna still need that PC regardless though. And, I'm just gonna have to see what's going on with that. But as far as just content in general, I'm going to speak. Because what the speaking is going to do is going to allow me to open up the doors for a lot of things where I can get back into playing sports. It may not be like as professional as like the top leagues, but content creator games and things of that sort, video games, sports, all of that. Because I'm good at damn near everything I do. But for the longest, I would just close myself out. I just would not speak. You know what I'm saying? I did not speak. I was antisocial. It wasn't even the fact that I was antisocial. It's just I didn't really pair with anyone for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally would have a lot to say. It's almost like the fox. The fox will always be alone and whatever. But whenever it was around people, it's like super loving and clingy down there. That's kind of how I am. So whenever a nigga really blow on, y'all, I'm really gonna be kicking it with the strivers. Like, of course, I'm gonna have to like break it off. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be more like secluded and exclusive things that are going to literally just be damn near for me and you. Like, you really my striver for when you really get into like these groups. Which honestly, some of it is gonna have a paywall. But for the ones that truly support me, listen. For the ones that truly support me, it's not even much gonna be that. Like, I promise you, I'm going to remember the people who really rocked with me, stood with me during the time where I didn't have nobody, folks. Like, right now, I got one viewer here, folks. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like the 1 or 2 viewers that really ride with me, really kick with me. It's never gonna be that. Like, y'all always gonna be welcome. Nah. Hey, who at the door? Let him in. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gotta pay nothing. Let him in. I swear to God. And I swear on FOD, folks. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like, I'm gonna be kicking it with my people, bro. Cause for the longest, nigga didn't have no freaking friends. No friends. That's why I started making these videos in the first place. And so it's like, I'm on catch up. I'm getting all that back. I'm getting all of that back, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, folks. Cause it's just like, it just gotta be that way. It just gotta be that way, son. Hanging out with my people, bro. Connecting with my people. Making up for lost time. Time where I was just playing around, not even doing nothing. Like, I could always go harder. Like, and it's not even much a matter of me like overexerting myself. Nah, gang, I ain't gonna lie. I really don't be overexerting myself. I really be BSing. That, and I feel like that's why I haven't really actualized some of my blessings in this world yet. Because I would literally have an entire day and I'll spend an hour making a video, posting it, whatever. And then like 7 to 10 hours of sheer time wasting. That could be like, I'm literally just on my freaking phone, just doom scrolling. You feel what I'm saying? And so it's like, I feel as though whenever the universe sees this, it's like, he don't really want it for real. He don't really want it for real. Like, I could literally post every single day, but if that's only 5% of my days, is that really desire? That damn just sounds like maintenance. That's why I like posting a video every day. That's really nothing to me, bro. That's really nothing to me. So it's like, I just gotta go harder. I have to go harder. It really ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The things that I want in this world are so grandiose to where there is no way to where what I'm currently doing right now is enough. There is no way. I don't think so. It wouldn't even feel right to me to say that I put in all of this effort so much, because don't get me wrong, I've said all of this, but I still have put in a lot of effort. But from this amount of effort that I've been putting of this consistent of a time to really get me to where I want to be, I don't even want it like that, bro. I don't. I want to go so freaking hard to where it's completely impossible for me to fail. Completely impossible for me to fail, because I just went at it like that every single day. Damn. He go to the job, he in there for 12 hours. And then he coming home and doing what? He coming home and doing this and that, and he's still in the gym, and he's still, bro. Yes, bro. Cause it's not, bro. I can transcend my reality though. The faster and the harder that I go now, the more leisure that I'll have in the future. So do I want to exert myself right now while I'm the youngest that I'll ever be, strongest that I'll ever be, damn near? Or do I want to do this, or do I just want to maintain a level of mediocre or an average amount of output for the rest of my days? Truth be told, that is going to burn more energy than me going super hard in like these almost sprints. Because right now, nigga, it is going to be a time where I'm damn near just I'm in a jam, I'm in a loop where I'm freaking working 12 freaking hours a day. I don't have no freaking time to do damn near anything else, but I still got to do something, folks. I still got it's not enough. It's not enough. I have to do more. I haven't accomplished much of anything yet. The things that I'm going to accomplish after I freaking put in all of this freaking effort is going to get me to the next level, bro. And it's not even much a matter of, it's like, chase, you want to attract and don't chase. Yeah, bro, I get that, folks. But it's like, you don't want to just not do anything, laze around. I freaking spent so many hours doom scrolling. I basically wasted an entire year last year, folks. The entire year, last year, I wasn't even working a job. Entire year, just going every single day. I'm supposed to be doing this, that, and the other, but all I did was this. And chase after stupid girls, bro. That's not the move, folks. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's not me. That's not my life, and I can have and be so much more. And that's really what it is. It's really just me actualizing my potential. It's not about you want to attract and receive instead of give and woo-ha. Yeah, I get that, and I'm all for that. I'm all for the abundance mindset. But I'm also all for doing your best, trying to win, playing the game to win. I'm all for that as well. Because if I don't play the game to win, what am I even playing for? Seriously. It's not even much. It's like I want to win the game. I've always been like that. And so now I'm on the game of life. You feel me? I'm playing the game of life. And this is the skill that I must maximize. I had the sports. I didn't really do that with nothing. I had the video game skill. Didn't really do nothing with that. So now I'm going to use my speech of skill and just overall desire to win the game of life. And the team that I'll be playing for is FOD, Freedom or Death Strivers. And this team is going to be global. We're going to be having events, games, prizes, organizations, charitable works, a whole bunch of immaculate things, shows, showcases. Bro, I'm telling you, help me out though. I ain't gonna lie, give me my flower while I can still smell them. And if you help me out before everyone else helps me, like it's like this, bro. It's like this. No one to be there for while you're running the race. No one to be there while you're running the race. And then after you finish the race, they want to give you water, food, Nigga, I needed that shit 5 miles ago, folks. I needed that 5 miles ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, folks, give me my flowers while I can smell them. Give me my boost while I can still climb higher. And nigga, I'll help you. Nigga, boosting me. Nah, come here, folks. We going to the top together. It was never just gonna be Komar FOD at the top. It was going to be FOD Strivers at the top, folks. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm really like right now. I'm watching the people who really rocking with me, resonating with me, because those are the people that are really going to like really be with me. Because there can only be so many FOD Strivers. Of course, I'd be like, yes, I love all of my FOD Strivers, bro, which I do, my true FOD Strivers, bro. But as far as like the true, like outside of the how cool it's going to be to call yourself an FOD Striver in about a year, like the true people who live by this and embody it and who resonate with me. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people that I'm going to be keeping close. And I'm going to remember, like, I like, nigga may not remember your name. I ain't going to lie. But if you really rock with me, I'm going to remember you, folks. I promise you. Your name, too. You feel me? Because I'm getting better at it. And it's just like, yeah, like, just treating people the way you want to be treated, reciprocating energy. I don't match energy because I stay on my plane. I stay on my plane of being. I do not go lower. I could maybe go higher. Someone could let me go higher, but as far as me, I'm not dipping past this. I'm not dipping past this. You don't want to. That's another video. Another video. But y'all get my gist though. After all of this stuff that I've said, bro, y'all get my gist, bro. I'm just saying, bro, I came to win. I came to win. Catch up, maybe, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully coming. You know what I'm saying? Me and my strivers coming, bro. We going to the top. I'm building up all of these things, and I just got to use my time more efficiently. I ain't gonna lie. I just got to, because my time just got pinched. But for the longest, or for, let's say recently, I had about 2 weeks of time where I didn't do anything basically besides clean up my room and make like a song or two. With 2 weeks, two free weeks where I didn't do anything. All I did was make a song. I ain't gonna lie, I made some videos. Yes, I made some videos. I went out, I made a lot of videos as a matter of fact. No. I feel like going out, my going out videos are not the same as these videos right here. These videos are much more superior than my going out videos. That's just for the Solo Soldier series, and that's just to give me some freaking local clout. But as far as like real contributive videos, these are the ones, which I didn't shoot that many. I shot like, I did, but like still not enough. It's not enough. It's really not enough, bro. I gotta edit more than I post anyway. But that's the thing, I'm getting a new phone. I got a new job. First check I'm going to buy a new phone, bro, so I can freaking edit more videos. Like I'll probably have about 20 freaking like 20 gigabytes of storage per day after I sync my photos. That's not enough for me, bro. That's really not enough for me because it's just like, it's just not enough. 20, bro, this video right here is probably about 12. Nah, it's not, bro. But this video right here is probably about 9 gigabytes. If I'm about to have about 4 hours of free time and I only got one video to edit before I could go back home and freaking upload some more freaking videos from my camera, that's not enough. If I could edit a week's worth of content, basically, a week's worth of content during that 4 hour period without having to freaking go back and upload and download, do all that stuff, I can post more videos. And I'm also going to be getting a software to where I can make shorts out of my videos, which is like, you know, like the videos you'll see on IG or the Clock app. You feel what I'm saying? Which that's going to help me out tremendously as well, because my short form is not hidden like that, because I'm literally making separate videos for short form. But if I can incorporate my fuller length videos and use it almost as a pipeline to bring people to my YouTube channel, then that'll help out significantly. Which I do still plug my YouTube, but if I, you know, like the part 1, part 2, you know what I'm saying, all that whoop the whoop, yeah, man. Just being smarter, just making better plays, bro. And that's gonna get me to the next level. Streaming, that's gonna get me to the next level, bro. Cause I'm really that. And I be watching these people saying they busting, saying I could bust too, folks. No homo, saying. So I'm really that. The world gonna see. Kamara 4D. Peace.